Madness, madness! I tell you, madness. Avian, how are you? Tonk, hello, how are you? Yes, you saw. I put the starting stream picture tonight, this morning. It gets even worse, Avian, because as soon as this finishes, Formula 1 Free Practice 3 is on. So I get to watch that, and then maybe get a couple of hours sleep before qualifying. Didn't know you were they were your paint job. Had Tomb Kings back in the day. Oh, nice one. So the very first Tomb King book that came out. Hang on, I'll show you. This Tomb King book. This one that came out. Very kindly has my name in it, and also very kindly has my models in it. There you go, by Chris Russell. So yeah, I helped playtest and write, and because when I was working at head office at the time, I was the only one at head office with the Tomb King army, because I converted one basically. So that was quite cool. So I am forever in the lore of Tomb Kings, and indeed my friend wrote. He was writing a Dwarf versus Tomb King novel at the time, and he said, "Oh, what's the name of your Tomb King?" And I'll put him in the novel. So we've got you to blame. Yeah, totally. I mean, the first one. Yes, purpley. Hello, Alice. How are you doing? Hello. Preview. Preview excitement. I've just been showing Tonk purple. I've just been showing Tonk the history of my Tomb Kings. So yes, so excited. Oh, it's going to be cool. Hello, Alice. Hello, Avian. Purpley. Yes, or as Taria now has to call you, Purpley. So I have been today. I've been assembling all my Underworld's warbands. So I've got all the vampires are built and primed, and then all the Dark Elves are built and primed, which is also rather cool. They should be named a pharaoh after you. Yeah, they should. They should, really, shouldn't they? They should. They should definitely do that. Should definitely do that. I'm sitting working on my paint scheme for when Lit comes out. Pharaoh Frozin would be amazing, wouldn't it? Oh, for Legions Imperialis. Yes, if you... yes. So, yes, fun. So, 2:30 stream. 2:30 finish at 3. Formula 1 free practice 3 is on at 4, so probably stay up and watch that. Get a couple of hours sleep. 9 o'clock qualifying. 10 o'clock a stream of some sort, because I don't know what I might be showing you tomorrow. I can't say. +1 for Pharaoh Frozin. That would be cool, wouldn't it? That would be absolutely cool. So yeah, that would be awesome. I don't know what colour. This is the one thing. I have blue dice and I have purple dice for Underworlds. So I don't know whether to paint them blue or purple. But yeah, excited. What do we think we're going to see? So what do we actually think we're going to see? What do we actually think we're going to see? I've got to keep an eye on it because I want to keep refreshing just to make sure that I don't miss it. Oh, do you think we'll see Dark Angels? No way. That's a good guess. This is an accidental wake up. Had a proper shit day at work, and this is stressy wake up, but oh god. Flesh Eater Courts is my guess. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, and Tomb Kings for Old World. I think we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll see Tomb Kings for Old World. I don't know what we'll see for. I don't know what we'll see for Kill Team. 40k. I hope 40k we see some Necrons, because it would be cool to see some more Necrons. Because I think did they say we're going to see also Kill Team? But Kill Team is on the list. Kill Team is on the. So it was Kill Team. It was Necromunda as well. Purpley. We're going to see some Necromunda. So it was Kill Team, Age of Sigmar, 40k, Necromunda, Old World, Underworlds, Necrons for Kill Team maybe, Escher for Necro. I mean, if Escher drop for Necromunda, I'm gonna. If more Escher drop, I don't think you'll see Necrons for Kill Team. I have an inkling. Yeah, Necromunda. I suspect a named Necron. Yes. I think a named Necron. I think a named Necron might be a safe bet. I think it might be a safe bet. Might be a safe bet. Right, so purple or blue for the Underworld's vampires. The Underworld's vampires are lovely, by the way. I've changed his. So he had a mace. I've changed his weapon to an axe. I think it looks better. So he's got an axe, and then I've changed all the big skeletons. So he's got a big sword, and he's been reposed a little bit, so he looks better. And then I've given him an axe because I think that looks cool. He's dragging an axe. He's got a appropriate sword, and then he has like a bit of a pointy glaive, which I think looks quite cool. And I've also twisted his arm out a little bit, so that looks quite good. Obviously, purple is the right colour. Well, so I have. This is me being really picky. I have purple and I have blue dice for Underworlds. So I kind of wanted to match them so that they match the dice. So I kind of wanted to go either blue or purple, and I think so. Whichever ones the vampires are, the dark elves are going to be the opposite. So if the vampires are blue, the dark elves will be purple, and if the dark elves are blue, the vampires will be purple. So, Tonk, you absolute legend.
Gotta honor the early stream smile with a
Thank you very much. Can we get, I know this is really, really cheeky, can we get a hype train before the reveals start? Can we get some sort of hype train before the reveals start? Now, for a hype train to start, it needs 3 people to donate bits or subscriptions or something like that. Go back to sleep. You need your beauty sleep. Crip, what are you trying to say? I'm really pretty, thank you very much. Need to shower. So yeah, purpley. Which one do you think? Do you think? I think purple. Yeah, I think purple for the vampires, and blue for the dark elves. I think. Tonka, thank you so much. Really, really do appreciate that. Sorry, I didn't quite say. I really appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. They're really pretty models. They are very, very nice. And then I've got the Slanesh ones as well. Slanesh ones are okay. I would have kind of preferred them all to be in this kind of armour, but never mind. Oh.
I probably do need a shower. I am just saying you need to keep that pretty face well rested.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Crip. There we go. Hype train is closed. We need one more person. Come on, guys. Come on. It's a reveal show. We're getting all excited. Oh, reveal show excitement. Thank you very, very much. Cheers, Crip Shadow. Keep my pretty face well rested. I have a pretty face. So yeah, I do like the dark elves. The dark elves do look cool. I think this one is probably my least favourite. So I do have an alternative for this one, which I might kind of swap in. Oh, purpley.
What do you call a song about a tortilla? A rap.
Thank you, purpley. And there's the hype train. You're amazing. Thank you so much, everybody. Squeezle, hello. Go to bed. No, not a chance. Not a chance, Squeezle. Not when there are possibilities of Tomb Kings being shown on a preview. I am not going to bed. I'm not going to bed. I'm going to refresh again in 2 minutes' time because at 2:45 they usually start doing like the little question things. So, yeah, the question is, which one do we do purple and which one do we do blue? Oh, purpley.
What's Forrest Gump's password? 1Forrest1.
That's really good. I like that one, purpley. That's very, very good. Oh, we got a cookie sub as well. Oh, guys, you are killing the hype. Cookie, I've missed you as well. Guys, you are killing the hype train. This is amazing. Thank you so much. 15 months as well, Cookie. Thank you, dude. Thank you, mate. That's really, really cool. Cookie, what do you think? So I have 2 colour schemes, okay? Well, not 2 colour schemes, 2 main colours. 81% on level 1. I have blue and purple, so one of these has to be blue and one of them has to be purple. So it's either the Dark Elves are blue or the Vampires are blue, and then the other one is purple. Oh my god, Tomb King!
Why is it bad to iron a 4-leaf clover? Because you should never press your luck.
You never press your luck. Tomb King, Tristan, I'm so excited! So excited! Oh, I'm so excited! Oh, it's like going all the way back to the start. It's like going all the way back to the start, and it's just. Oh, where's the really, really cool piece of artwork? Oh, just cannot cope. Can't cope. You're in the wrong stream. Chris, yes, Tomb King. Oh my god. Oh dear. If they just dropped Bretonians, I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh dear. Right. So yes, the cool shadow thingy silhouette. Dark Elves blue. So Dark Elves are blue, and then the Vampires are purple. Is that what we're on about? Oh dear. Right. I need to refresh. I need to refresh to see if it's live. Are we live? Are we live, Warhammer? No. Great. Thanks, Warhammer. Great. Brilliant. So not live yet. You're going to go? No! We will call. No! Tomb King, come back! Purple Vampires. With how pretty Warcry Underworld's AOS minis now are, I really hope that he steadily remakes some of the older fantasy kits. The Screaming Skull was one horrendous to build. It was horrendous to build, but it was amazing. It was a really, really cool kit. It was a really nice kit. The Screaming Skull catapult was amazing. I don't think they need to change that. I think they just need to put that into Forge World resin and re-release it. Thank you very much. I'll have that. Thank you very much. Done. Like, the AOS stuff and the potential old world stuff are very, very different aesthetics, and the old world stuff is much more simple. Like I say, it's like a low fantasy. I will buy. Yeah, Tomb King. I can't. Tomb King, I can't wait. I'll tell you what, Tomb King. Before you go. It's the Snake Riders that I'm most looking forward to because I completely missed those. Anyway, the first Screaming Skull. Oh, the first Screaming Skull catapult with the tiny little wheels. Yeah, that was cool. Oh, right. So, which one should we do? We've got purple. I think we'll do the vampire. Let's do the vampire. So, if we're going to do the vampire purple. Oh, too much stuff. Where's... There we go. Oh, I didn't know you were streaming. Hello, Kilky Cat. Hello, Kilky. Kilky, they're going to show my favourite models. Nice. Oh, guys, we've got 30 seconds. 30 seconds to get to level 2 hype train. We need like 13 more %. Can we get 13 more % in 30 seconds? Go. Can we get 13% in 30 seconds? Can we get there quick before it finishes? Go. We've got 10 seconds. Oh, we're not going to make it. We're not going to make it to level 2. Oh, Kilky, how are you? Kilky. Kilky, how are you? Necrosphinx. Yeah, well, I have a Necrosphinx. I do have a Necrosphinx. That is one that I have got. What time is it? What time is it? It is nearly 3 o'clock in the morning. And I need to refresh this again. There's a reveal show, you see. There's a reveal show, Kilky. There's a reveal show. So I have to reveal show shit. Got to reveal show shit. And also paint some... some models. Which one's the old one? That's the old one. That's the brand new one. How are you? What the French toast? What the French toast? I did have some what the French toast earlier. I had some French toast a little while ago, and it was very, very nice. It was very nice. I had French toast with Nutella, and it was very, very good. Right, okay, so what here are we going to make what colours? I think they're doing the reveal downstairs. Yes, they are. You're revealing shit at 3 a.m. That sounds boring. Okay, Chris, do you mind using your brain instead of me using mine? Yeah, sure, Avian, sure. God damn it, which ones are these? So that definitely needs to be purple. This definitely needs to be purple, doesn't it? Oh, you've never had Nutella? Oh, well, I know you like marmalade too much to send you a jar of Nutella instead. But yeah, Nutella's cool. Nutella is gooey chocolate hazelnut yumminess. It's just like a big, gooey, unhealthy goop, which is really nice on toast. I just had Nutella on toast. Ted the winner says hi. Ted is the winner. Ted is the amazing winner. Can't believe Ted. So tell Ted I'm going to do my best to try to qualify for it next year so that we can both hang out at the World Championships. That's the plan. I'm going to try and win. I'm going to try and win a grand tournament at Warhammer World, and then I can go and hang out with Ted and Kilky. Oh. I just can never decide what I'd eat, because definitely not on toast. I already told him. Have you already told him? I'm gonna go to Atlanta next year, because I'm gonna be awesome and win a grand tournament with Necrons. That's the plan anyway. I'm going to out Warhammer people in Nottingham. Is he buzzing? Is he absolutely buzzing? For those of you who don't know, Kilky's boyfriend is currently in Atlanta because he qualified for amazing World Championships of Warhammer, and he was kicking ass playing Age of Sigmar. I'm going to refresh the stream. Is the stream live yet? Is the Warhammer stream live yet? Is it live yet? I think we should probably give her white hair, right? I think white hair sounds like a good idea. It's a major. Oh, it's not on yet. It's still not on. Now they have been struggling. They have been struggling with not that one. Didn't mean to click that one. They have been struggling with the internet, so maybe it's going to die. Playing Ted's event in May. It's a major. I know, but that's Age of Sigmar. That's Age of Sigmar, and I don't stand a chance of winning that. That just what. White hair with blue wash glaze always looks good. Yeah, like blue rinse. Yeah, I probably won't be painting it as with a wash or a glaze, but yes, you are right. That kind of blue hair. So if we go. Oh, 9 mins, we were just down there and not all the guys were there. 9 mins, we were just down there. Oh, right, okay. Not all the guys were there. Well, they're just going to be late again, aren't they? They've been rubbish. Their stream has been rubbish as well. But never mind. We need to decide what colour clothes she's going to wear. So she's going to have purple armour. She's going to have purple armour, that's fine. Kilky, 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 kilky. Refresh, they're online. I'm refreshing, I'm refreshing, I'm refreshing, I'm refreshing, I'm refreshing. Oh, we're live, we're live, we're live. Oh, we're live. Oh, we're live. Right. I will leave the pictures. I will make the screen a little bit bigger so that you can all take part in the quiz. Oh my god, we're so close. We're so close. We're so close to hopefully seeing some Team Kings. How much am I gonna just like lose my shit? I'm glad I got the Night Lord's question correct. Any tips? You've got to push. You've got to push the tone of the black. So, for instance, Black Templars you could highlight with a cream. Raven Guard you could highlight with a purple. And what was the other one? Black Templars. Black Templars Deathwatch. Deathwatch you could highlight with a white, so you could kind of desaturate and go to a grey. So if you mixed, for instance, with the Black Templars, if you mixed in something like that colour to highlight the black, so you mixed a little bit of this into the black for the first highlight, then a little bit more of that for a next highlight. That highlight would look very different than if you mixed Demonette Hide-In. So you could mix Demonette Hide-In for. So I would do yellow for the Black Templar. I'd do that for the Raven Guard, and then the Death Watch I'd probably do like a pale grey blue and do like a colder black highlight. So that's how I would do it. It depends what kind of level of painting you want to do. And then after that you use different spot colours. So if Blood Angels are space vampires, are the Night Lords Jack the Rippers? Oh yeah, it would be awesome, wouldn't it? Right, let me make this a little bit bigger for you. I'm going to put this. I'm going to put this up here for you so you can see. In fact, let's put it over there, over my name. Waffles, you're welcome. Hopefully that makes sense. So yeah, I would to highlight the black, I would probably use different things like that. I'm going to keep her boots a nice different colour, so we're just going to stop with the purple there. And then she's going to have purple hair, really. No, she's going to have blue hair. Much better. I cast Twitch on my TV. You're on the big screen. Yes. Hello. Hello, Purpley. Hello. I'm going to sort my hair out. That is my fault. I just imagined Night Lords with top hats and Dr. Packs and canes. Oh dear. I don't know what to think about that, Avian, because this month's raffle is a Night Lord, so you could win this one, and he definitely doesn't have a top hat and a cane. The answer to this one is 2, is it? Oh, we're on starting soon. Oh, we are literally starting soon. It is now 3 o'clock. Oh my god! The old world stuff is going to be right at the end, isn't it? I'm going to have to maintain. I'm going to have to maintain some kind of composure. Right, now we've done this one, I'm going to, while we've got the purple on the wet palette, I'm going to do this guy as well. So we're just going to carry on painting some of the purples on these. Come on now, Games Workshop, let's go. Starting soon! They've stopped the questions. They don't want to do any more questions. They're just like, no, we've run out of time now. We're going to go live. We're going to show you all some cool stuff. Well, however, we do have to put up with like 5 minutes of waffle, don't we, at the beginning? And we know Eddie's going to be there because he's been on the other stream. So we'll have to put it with Eddie as well. It's time. Go, 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 go. I've got a rugby game in like 7 hours. I need to get some sleep. Rugby game sounds cool. I have a stream in 7 hours. I've got another stream in 7 hours, so I've got to get some sort of sleep. I'm going to get a couple of hours sleep between the Formula 1. Here's how that's going to work. Oh, I thought that was popping up then. Come on, stop leaving us hanging. Big thick nail disposable files. What is the big thick nail disposable file calls? What? Big thick nail disposable files.
Hello everyone and welcome to the live preview event from the World Championships of Warhammer.
Oh my god, it's Paul! No way, Paul's doing it! That's really cool. Oh, well, that's awesome. That's cheered me up. I like Paul. I know Paul really well. Oh, that's really cool. Picked up some via the game store and they are perfect for you. Perfect for what? 3 AM painting brings back memories of trying to finish armies before tournaments. The disposable file is thick. For like cleaning up models and things. The nail files. Little emery boards.
championship from all over the world have already got to see this. It's a special thing for here. We're going to show it to y'all now.
Yeah, we've just run a preview for the people who are in attendance. This is the World Championship, so we've got 400 of the best Warhammer players in the world who've all won GT events around the world. We've come together to kind of find the ultimate Warhammer champion and compete for their country.
One more thing they need for a Legion of Emperor. I really want an Emperor Titan. I want them to do an Emperor Titan in Titanica scale and send me one, because I think that would be amazing. I think that would be super, super, super cool.
Hundreds of Warhammer players doing it live. We're doing live all weekend, so come back and join us and see us. But let's actually jump right into this.
Yeah, well, before we do, there's a few things we always do first. I know you're excited, Paul, I know you're excited, but we have to ask people where they're tuning in from. That's like the best bit, right? They've got it. People love kind of posting pictures of the flags, so let us know where you're tuning in from, guys. Let us know if you're doing anything.
If anybody's in the Twitch chat, just say that you're sat in Chris's stream watching.
And if you've got any kind of predictions or anything,
And then hey Chip, how you doing? Super late night. It's because we're doing reveals. Did you read The Infinite and the Divine? What do you think?
Out there right now.
It's a Necron novel. What do you think? He's kind of cool. How are you, Chip? How are you, Chip? He is kind of cool, but, and there is a but, he has the same issue with him that Imhotep had, in that it's just the same model with new plastic. It's not... I was kind of hoping he was going to be like Caceres scaled up. Because this guy once so he gets really angry. When he gets angry, he gets like Catan size angry. So I was hoping it was going to be a little bit bigger. He's not bad. I think I can work with that though. I really like his back. I think this looks awesome. This here I think looks amazing. That whole kind of back silhouette looks really, really cool. Not sure about the face. I mean, that's his face. That's just his face. I haven't got the old model here, unfortunately. But that's just his face. I don't think it looks too bad. I just think it's one of those sculpts where I'm just like, oh, it could have been really cool, and it's just not quite. However, it's a new Necron model, so I'm happy. It's awesome. They all cannot be knocked out of the park. I know they can't all be, but like out of all of them, like, so we've had three, haven't we? We've had Imhotep, we've had the Translocation Crypt Overlord, and then we've had Orican. So one of those, and it could have been either Imhotep, because Imhotep is the Necron's greatest ever general, or Orican, because Orican is like gets really angry. One of them could have been just like a little bit spruced up. More Necrons. New Crusade book. Sisters versus Necrons. The Zone of Silence. Pariah Nexus. Yes. Give me another book. Give me another book.
Look at that, launching your own campaign. Love the story-driven stuff. Speaking of things like the narrative that happening here as well, there's already amazing new stuff to add into your game system.
Go on then. Unfortunately, we're going to have to listen to Eddie on this one because I want to know what it is.
For Warhammer 40,000, this is the Pariah Nexus. Obviously, we were just coming out of a great Warhammer Plus show, which featured the Pariah Nexus, and this is a campaign system set within that space. So we know that the Necrons are up to all sorts of weird arcane science shenanigans, trying to kind of explore the concept of soul and seeing if the humans are kind of an exploitable resource almost to kind of harvest.
I'm going to have to get that, aren't I? I'm going to have to get that.
Some of the tech and things that the Necrons have been unearthing. So you've got this kind of arms race of two metallic armies into each other, the ancient Necrons and the kind of arcane science of the Adeptus Mechanicus in a sort of super weapon arms race into the Pariah Nexus, tying into all of the stories that we know have been happening.
Can we have an army box? Can we have an army box, please?
Of Warhammer 40,000.
Necrons versus Admech.
So
Thanks.
if you enjoyed the kind of mega narrative of the Necrons, or you enjoyed the story of Pariah Nexus on Warhammer Plus, this is absolutely a way to kind of capture.
That's really quite cool. That's cool. I like that. I like that.
Old rivalries through this story.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Right, so that's on its way. So really exciting news for narrative play for Warhammer 40,000. We've obviously been talking an awful lot this tournament and about match play, but there's whole amazing other ways of playing Warhammer 40,000. Narrative, of course, Crusade, a huge success in the last few years, and this is the next big, not just way to play, but also moving the story on of that particular part of the galaxy, which has had a pretty exciting last few years, the Pariah Nexus.
Love the painting. Adeptus Mechanicus is one of those like super Warhammer things. Like you get to awaken all the art comes alive on those models.
Yeah, and this is a Crusade expansion as well. So
Come on, get on with the next one.
All Imperial armies and all armies really. So like anybody can take part and use some of the rules from that. But it's particularly cool if you've got either an Imperial force or a Necron force and you want to kind of explore that bit of the galaxy. There are so many cool places around the Warhammer 40,000 universe, and those Crusade books are basically going to jump between key war zones, continue the narrative and the story in that location, and the next big one is going to be into the Pariah Nexus, which is pretty exciting.
That's awesome. We're just getting started.
Yeah. Right. Let's have a look at another new miniature that's on its way for Warhammer 40,000.
Ooh. What's this one? 40k? Is that Belial? Oh my god! Oh my god! Ezekiel! It's Ezekiel, isn't it?
Amazing. How many weapons does that guy have?
He certainly comes very well armed. This is Asmodee.
Asmodee, not Ezekiel. Asmodee.
Of the Dark Angels. One of the most recognizable characters.
That's awesome.
And getting a brand new plastic miniature. This is the Master of Repentance. One of the most recognizable chaplains in Warhammer 40,000. I don't know about you, but chaplains for me kind of
proportions look a little off, but that's awesome.
Particularly of the Dark Angels.
Okay, that's better. That's better. Oh my god, look, that's cool. That's cool as hell. Okay, that's awesome. I like that. That's much better.
The robes, the cloaks, the skulls, the implements of destruction, and
wow.
Secrets.
Yeah, I mean, there's some really cool things to call out on this.
What the hell is happening to the
angles of the front and back of there? So you've got a hooded head option if you want, which is the kind of
that's so cool.
From the current miniature, but also the classic miniature and some of the classic artwork we've seen. But we've never seen what's underneath that hood before, and now we can find out. Turns out it's a skull helmet. Who'd have known, right? So it's a chaplain. You've got
that's amazing. I love this smoke coming out of the jetpacks. Not the jetpacks, the backpack. Incense. Smoky a tactical rock.
He's also got some implements of torture in case he manages to get hold of.
I've just seen that the sword is going into the helmet. What's that?
You've got a back pack on him there. You can either have kind of
that's stunning.
Smoke and essence, or if you
hands up in chat if you want a painting tutorial on that guy.
Smoke effects, it's
wow.
It's not your jam. you can absolutely just have a plain backpack and not have that ensign.
I love the options, especially if you
Angels of Dawn is a great novel, yes.
Yeah, I mean, the other, obviously, whichever one you pick, the other one is going to be available.
That's cool as fuck.
This is the kind of classic.
I love this. That's amazing. I don't like this bit here. That bit needs to be... I think, I don't know.
There's one for you.
There's one.
Somebody had a good day's sculpted, yeah.
It's in some kind of, looks like crusade pattern armor there to me, with I think a sword through his head, so he's maybe not having the...
That's so cool.
Nice.
My son can't stand guys without helmets. He feels it's a stupid idea running the battle without it. Yeah.
Oh, it's so goth. I love the ludicrously oversized sword. Absolutely ridiculous. Like, Space Marines have very over-the-top weaponry, but even by Space Marine standards, that sword is a statement piece.
Nothing is too big for 40.
There's 2 hands up. There's 2 hands up for a painting tutorial.
Speaking of enormous great weapons, we have another unit to show you today for the Dark Angels, which is the Deathwing. This is a new Terminator unit. The specialized...
Oh my god!
Dark Angels Inner Circle.
I got to see these. You know, they are amazing. Look at that. Just brutish, just intimidating, coming across the battlefield.
They are...
The impending march of Terminators.
They are...
Terminators are innately cool, right? This has been a great year for Terminator.
The heads are awesome.
Unit in the
They're strangely simple.
We've then had the multi-part kit, adding some options. You've had new Terminator chaps.
They're strangely simple,
Terminator captains, and now
but very ornate at the same time. They've got a lot going on the robes, but the armour is really plain.
Terminator Masters.
That's
Warhammer 40,000. The Deathwing.
That's a little bit of a juxtaposition clash. The shields are, again, the shields are kind of plain. I don't know what I think about them. They're lifting elements from 30k Deathwing. They are. I've got the 30k Deathwing here.
Deathwing Knights at the moment obviously have their maces. There is a build in this kit with enormous great.
There we go. There's 30k Deathwing.
For me as well, like obviously the Dark Angels are synonymous with swords. The actual symbol of the chapter itself is that broken sword representing all sorts of stuff in the mythology of the Dark Angels.
I do like them,
and the Deathwing themselves hint at the
but
within the
they are very plain.
Broken sword of the lion, but also the breaking of the Legion and the kind of fight against treachery sort of.
Where's the other one?
On the shields themselves. So swords, Calibanite swords particularly, harken to the very origins of the Legion and the kind of.
So that's the 30k ones.
Sort of
it's hard to have read that story.
Quite like the juxtaposition. I kind of do as well. Like the impact. The impact is really cool. Oh, now you're talking. Now, why do they look better? What's happened to those? I think it's the paint job.
So if you've still got some of those old Terminators, you can still use them. They've still got the same weapons.
I think it's the paint job that makes those look better. They're really nice. Wow. More Jawas, yes. More Jawas with incense. Great freehand on the armour. Yeah, that's true.
Absolutely have enough stuff in this kit to build them all.
Oh, they are really nice.
To build them all with maces if you want to.
That guy, this guy is chunk. He is chunky. He is really chunky. Yeah, okay, I'm sold on those. I'm sold on the Deathwing Knights. I'm sold on the Deathwing Knights more than the Deathwing Terminators.
Which is cool because one of the kind of archetype ways, I suppose, of building a Dark Angels army is to really lead into one of the themes of the wings, basically. So go all bikes or all Terminators or all Tacticus, and if you go all Terminators, which is a very cool way of doing an army, right?
Will we get a good Belial? I'd imagine so. I'd imagine we get a Belial. We've had everybody else, haven't we now? So we've had Azrael, who was like, meh. See you later, Underdeep.
The shine came off him a little bit. There's lots of other things that have been cool that have come out recently, but Terminator's kind of very much strode back into both kind of miniature-wise, some of the incredible miniatures.
Might be being too greedy. No, I think we'll get a Belial. I reckon we'll get a Belial.
I just want to hang out with the Splatter in the dark.
He's a cool watcher. Look at him. I think
they're really. I do like those. Those have sold me more than the
he's got Dad's hoodie on sort of thing.
Regular ones. The regular ones looked a little bit too plain. These ones, for some reason, I think it's just the painting. I think the paint job will, because they're so bone plain kind of thing.
But let's have a look at the roadmap for.
Ooh.
So we know Adeptus Mechanicus and Necrons are on their way. It's really exciting.
Sisters and Gene Stealer Cult. Sisters and Gene Stealer Cult.
Then we
Who
have
wants
the
to play
Dark Elves
Sisters?
On the way, no surprise there. A Codex supplement to add on to Codex Space Marines and Orcs and Adeptus Custodes and Tau Empire and Codex Chaos Space Marines all coming in spring 24. It's an absolutely bumper crop.
I can hear the wall starting to build right now.
Yeah, I mean, it always comes. It's never too far away. But we can announce today that the next 2 codexes
Sisters of Battle.
summer 2024 will be Gene Stealer Cults and Adeptus Sororitas. 2 very cool, very interesting armies. And I think one thing that's worth calling out on that spread of codexes, that's a really broad spread in terms of, there's a little bit of chaos in there.
Tau can do one. Tau can clear off. Chaos Space Marines is going to be cool. So Chaos Space Marines coming out.
Sooner than we think, too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to add a lot.
And Custodes as well. Oh, I
And
could get
all
some
of
cool
that,
Custodes
is
stuff.
coming within the next kind of 6 or 7
Chaos Space Marines coming out is going to help my Night Lords. And then it's... then it was Gene Stealer Cult, whatever. Gene Stealer Cult, I've got a few Gene Stealer Cult, that's fine. And then Sisters. Sisters is going to be cool. So I can get all my sisters... out and play some games of 40k with Sisters.
Yeah, and I think I'm right in saying that I think most of those come with at least
It's the size of the picture, the amount of minis we get.
this
Just got 6 Paragon War suits.
I'm hyped.
Reading too much into it. I've just done, just finishing up a big Paragon War suit commission.
A little bit more for 40k later on in this preview, but let's jump to another system now and have a look at some other cool new things on their way for one of our other games.
For one of your other games, go on then. What's this? Age of Sigmar then. Go on then. Blow me away with some weird Age of Sigmar shit. Alright, I suppose he's okay. He's quite cool. I've already seen him. He's alright. Aristocrats, nobles and knights. And apparently a judge. Do you think we'll have new Sisters models? Yes. Oh, he's cool. He's cool. I like him. Although, I think I like him because he looks like Eddie from Iron Maiden.
The great nobility returns, draped in their finery.
A beautiful army of knights.
I'm sorry, I'm turning Eddie off now. Eddie can do one. Bye, Eddie. You can... I kind of feel bad because I really like Paul. Paul's awesome. I like Paul. I know Paul. No, the only aristocrats are the Soulblight Gravelords. The Soulblight Gravelords. So we've started some Soulblight Gravelords. We have got Purple Vampire because we decided, because I've got purple dice and I've got blue dice for Underworlds, we wanted to do the Dark Elves and the Vampires, and one of them was going to be purple and one of them was going to be blue. So chat have decided that the Vampires are going to be purple and the Dark Elves are going to be blue. Therefore, we have started putting some purple on the Vampires. And then they can go with the purple dice. I can use purple dice with them. And then when I use the Dark Elves, I can use the blue dice. See? Planned it. I've planned it. Crypt Guard. Woo. Great. They're ghouls with things. More Beg Knights. See, this is why Games Workshop don't send me Age of Sigmar stuff. I'm like, yeah, whatever. They're alright, I suppose. I tell you what, Toby will be losing his shit when he sees them. So yeah, we're doing purple vampires, and blue. Yes, exactly, purple vampires and blue dark elves. So that's the plan with those. We've got them all painted. We've got them all primed. We've got them all ready to go. And we've also got this big one. This big one's in like 3 sub-assemblies, so I can actually get to things. So I'll probably airbrush that purple tomorrow. So they're all done. And I found the bits for her. I'd lost some of the bits for her, but we found her again now. A Vargulf Courtiera. I fear I'll have to start a Dark Angels army. Purpley, I think you will have to start a Dark Angels army. Mainly to get over this boring Flesh Eater Corpse reveal, I think. More big knights. The ghouls look the same. Yeah. He looks weird. Just whatever. Just no. Whatever. Next. I'm so ambivalent to I'm just so like whatever to Age of Sigmar. Until there's actual skeletons or vampires or maybe like if they do some more Idoneth, then maybe I could expand my Idoneth Dark Elf army. As I have the lion, it makes sense. Though I have Gilly Boy and I will never have a Smurf army. Well, I've got Gilliman Purpley because I've got the lion. And once I got the lion, I was like, well, I kind of need Gilliman now. Or mummies. Oh my God, don't with the Tomb Kings. Tomb Kings! Tomb Kings! For those of you who came late, I just thought I would just explain why I am such a fan of Tomb Kings. Oh look! Oh look! Oh look! Oh look! This is why Tomb Kings are my thing. This is why Tomb Kings are my thing. I'm in the books. Give me Tomb Kings. Give me my Tomb Kings back. I want my Tomb Kings. Look at that. Mr. Paul Dainton artwork. Oh! Right, now he's cool. The Mortarch of Delusion. He's cool. I'd paint him. If Games Workshop sent me that, I would paint him. I'm not going to buy him, but I would paint him for you. They were always my favourite aesthetic. I mean, skeletons and Egypt, if you smash them together, it's just a win-win for me. The Vargulf is interesting if they can be bought into Soulblight. I don't think they can. Oh, so curious on his size. I would say that is a 100mm base. So I would say he's quite chunky. I'd say he's Dreadnought sized. I think that's a 100mm base. I'm trying to cast my mind back from the video when it was shown with the other people, and I think an 80mm is too small. I think that's a 100mm base. There he is. Look. So that's Dreadnought sized. The King gives me Elden Ring vibes. Never played Elden Rings. They kind of did that with OCR Bone Reapers, but really kind of ish. Yeah, just don't with OCR Bone Reapers. I was so disappointed with OCR Bone Reapers. I was on such a high when they did all the teaser trailers and everything for OCR Bone Reapers, because they were dropping so many like hints of where the aesthetic and influence was from. And then it just wasn't. They ruined it. And I will never forgive OCR Bone Reaper because they ruined the Screaming Skull Catapult. Right, let's have a look at the next one. What's this? Is this Underworlds? It's Underworlds! Who plays Underworlds? I've got some Underworld stuff now. So we've got some Cruel Boys. Is that Idoneth? Can I have my Idoneth? Oh, it's the octopus one, isn't it? Intimidating. So I do like Cruel Boys. I think Cruel Boys are more interesting than Orcs in Age of Sigmar. I just think the Cruel Boys are in the wrong universe. I think Cruel Boys, that aesthetic should be in 40k. I think if you give Cruel Boys chain axes and bolters, I think they would look really cool in 40k. They're alright, I suppose. He's quite cool. He's quite cool. To be fair, they are. It's only that guy. I was stuck looking at that guy. I like you goofy 40k orcs. The goofiness of 40k orcs has been lost. We've had this conversation loads. The goofiness of 40k orcs have been lost because they've generalised everything. So he's alright. He's alright. He's alright. He's the worst, mainly because of his head. I think if you removed his head, he'd be alright as well. Horuk! Inspired. Yeah.
trying to achieve will change the way the battle works.
I think all the cool Underworld stuff has come out. Did they say Underworld is like it's the last couple of seasons or something? Remove his head and he'll be all right. I know a few people at work that phrase fits well for. I've got a lot of.
One of the nice things about Underworld is every warback really does have a playstyle. So even though there's another Cruel Boys warband in Underworld,
Ugh. I've got a load of Cruel Boy stuff, so if I did have them, I could easily swap their heads over. That would be quite easy to do. Objectives, Gambit Employ. I have no idea what Gambit Employs are anymore. I can't remember. The last time I played Underworlds was about 3 years ago. Come on then, Paul. What's next? What's next, Paul? We know you just want to show me Tomb Kings. We know, Paul, you just want to show me Tomb Kings. Come on, Paul. Although we've got Kill Team. Oh, we've got Necromunda, haven't we? We've got Necromunda. Tomb Kings! I can't believe it's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 3:30 in the morning. Ooh! Jump packs for Heresy! Yay! Oh god, they look cool. Oh, they look cool. They look really nice. That's a stupid pose. They look really. That's a. Why? All they had to do was put 1 foot up in the air. They're really nice though. The jump packs are really nice.
How cool is that? Folks have been saying, we need infantry, we need infantry.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming, but we've finally got new plastic.
Yeah, alright, Eddie. Alright, Eddie. We'll turn Eddie off again because we're just looking at. They're really cool. I like them a lot. I don't like the why they've got the legs so far apart. I don't know. They've gone back to squat Marines. He's cool. He's cool. He's cool. He's cool. That's shockingly bad. That's okay. That's shockingly bad. Yeah, they're alright. They're alright. Raven Guard players will be super duper happy. I mean, I'm super duper happy as well. I can paint these for my Night Lords. They'll look really good. Okay, so what I think I will end up doing is I think I will end up putting the jump pack on regular Mark 6. Oh no, because you've got this weird cable thing. Okay, well I'll put the jetpack and the torsos on regular Mark 6 legs, I think. Because regular Mark 6 legs are standing upright, not like... Well, I don't know why they've got this obsession with having them squat. Why do Space Marines have to have squat legs? They've just straightened up Horus Heresy. They've just straightened up they've just straightened up all the models, and now they're going back to look at that. What is that? What's this? Oh dear. Anyway, do I need to make it a little bit bigger for you all? Because we're not actually. There we go. We'll make it nice and big. Because we're not actually painting anything at the moment. Because we're getting super excited. What do we think? Are we liking those, or are you understanding why I don't like them? My guess their stance is set so you can use them for despoilers, I guess. What's a despoiler? I don't hate them. I mean, I don't hate them. They're fine. I'll just use... I've got loads of... The one with the claw is awesome. I forgot to say that. I wish I could rewind this. The one with the claw is really cool. Non-jump pack assault marines are despoiled. Ah, okay. Well, I don't know because the torsos had the chain on, didn't they? The torsos had the chain on. Legs were a letdown. Legs are terrible. Legs are shocking. We can be really picky. Oh! Necromunda! Oh my god, that's cool. That's the old one, isn't it? Holy shit, that's so cool. That's amazing. Games Workshop, send me that. That's really cool.
Recognize that profile a little bit.
I am the
Yeah,
law.
so this is the Taurus Venator for Necromunda.
The Taurus Venator.
Enforcers of Necromunda.
Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, alright, thanks Eddie. Show me the model again. We don't need Eddie. Just put the pictures up, Eddie. I want for my enforcers. Have you got enforcers, Purpley Spark? I am the law. I think I just want the... That's classic. That's like the old classic one, isn't it? I'm sure there used to be... Was there an old... I'm going to do a Google. I'm sure there was an old... an Adeptus... Was there an Adeptus Arbites? Sorry, Arbites? Adeptus Arbites go-kart? Sure there used to be one. Sure there used to be an old vehicle. That's awesome. That's awesome. What are the guns? What are these? The Imperial Guard from Forge World. Actually, I've got a lot of minis hidden somewhere. The Drop Troop guys. Oh, the Elysian. Oh yeah, there was an Elysian one, wasn't there? No, I'm talking like back in the 90s. I think there was an Arbite vehicle like that in the 90s. That is a dune buggy from Imperial Armour. Taurus Venator. That's really cool. You all need to play Necromunda, guys. You all need to play Necromunda. I need to teach you all how to play Necromunda because Necromunda is amazing. It's so cool. And you can cosplay anything from Necromunda. Wow. I should just look at this screen because I've got it there. I like that a lot. I like that. I like that. I do. I like that. Sorry, I'm not cosplaying as an Escher. No, I wouldn't cosplay as an Escher. I'd cosplay as a Vansar. Well, actually, if we're being 100% picky, I'd cosplay as a Skyra. Are we going to have another one? Is Eddie going to stop waffling?
Well, very true. There we go.
There we go. Right, cool. Very cool indeed. All
Doc
right.
Ock for Necromunda, yes. I would cosplay as Vansar too.
Oh, Kill Team. We've got Kill Team.
Oh.
Kill Team, yes. Show us some.
We do have a little bit more Warhammer 40,000 in the shape of the next Kill Team. So let's take a look at what's on its
Y'all are
way
gonna
very
like
soon.
this.
I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited for this. Oh my god, it's Night Lords. It's Night Lords for Kill Team. It's Night Lords. Look at that. Holy fuck balls. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, they're amazing. Does anybody want to know why I've been painting Night Lords recently? Oh my god.
I kind of always want to know who gets the honor of being stuck on the banners.
Well, it's a good question. It's a good question.
Did they say versus Gene Sidicult?
This
Are you
is,
sure they
as
did,
chat
Purpley?
quite rightly noticed and been crying the war cry. A brand new plastic warband for Kill Team, the Night Lords. So this is based on the Chaos Space Marine kit, but with a huge amount of new options.
Oh, is that what you reckon, Purpley?
This is Nemesis.
Is that what you think, Purpley?
This is 10 box of Chaos
Oh
Space
my
Marines
god,
with
that
a
looks
huge amount of
amazing.
Night Lordy components, and you can have a look there at some of the incredible details.
I'm getting so many of these boxes. I'm getting so many of these boxes. It's ridiculous. I've got all my Night Lords up there, which I now need to rip apart.
You've got lightning claws.
Look at this guy.
Bat-headed aesthetic you'd expect from the Night Lords.
Oh.
The bat heads are a little bit more kind of streamlined and restrained.
They are stunning.
Look a little bit more practical, but no less terrifying.
They are stunning. Absolutely stunning. And you get a box of 10 as well.
Absolutely.
I'm not into Chaos, but I love those models.
Very cool. Let's have a look at some of the models.
Oh, look at this guy.
This is amazing, by the way. I gotta say, there's some elements here.
Yeah, there's some lovely details. So on the left there, you have a Night Lord with a loyalist Astarte stuck to a banner, and goodness knows what kind of fell.
That's an Ultramarine. Just so that everybody knows, this here is an Ultramarine. That's the only good. That's the only good place for an Ultramarine on a Night Lord's banner. Dead.
You've got a stealth specialist with obviously a venom blade.
Obviously, yeah, definitely purpley. There's just a dead Ultramarine on a banner. And he hasn't even got any armour on, so you don't even have to paint any stupid Ultramarine armour either. He has to suffer. That's very, very true, actually, yeah. He's still alive.
Very clear specialisms within that, including things
like look at these. Look at these. Look at that head. Oh!
And those lightning claws very reminiscent of the Night.
The lightning, they've actually painted the lightning quite well on them. Not how I'd have painted them, but it looks quite good. That one looks really good.
Yeah, I mean,
Claw Dude is so damn cool, yeah.
Have a very,
I'm a Night Lords player now as well. Nice waffles. Oh, look at that!
Doesn't mean that they don't like the lightning claws an awful lot. Close up on some more of the models.
Oh shit, I'm in such trouble.
Cool. So, I think
you have to paint an Ultramarine you as a tattoo on the body. Avian I shall do. Avian I will. That is going to be the only Ultramarine I'm ever going to paint. I love the wings on the helmet. I love everything about these purpley. They're amazing. Did they say what the other team in there was? They didn't, did they?
Looks absolutely awesome.
Excellent stitch work there from the Night Lord. Probably did it himself, to be honest.
I don't think it's going to be Gene Silicate purpley.
Yeah, obviously, Space Marines in Kill Team of all flavours are very powerful, potent.
I don't know. I don't really care. I don't think it's going to be Gene Silicate purpley.
I can see people in all armies are already playing right now. How can I get as many of these in my forces as I can?
I mean, I don't know. We might be able to cut back to the full unit shot, but one of the things that you will notice is that I think you have.
Look at those.
Every single one of them.
So this is on that water world. I don't know actually. The Space Hulk landed on. Oh yeah, yes it is. That's this season, isn't it? This season is on that water world. How long have we got left? Still got 20 minutes left. They've shown so much. They've shown so much already. Oh! I can't believe you've all woken up for this. Thank you very much, everybody, for waking up. Shut up, Eddie. We want the other team. Yeah, exactly, Eddie. Shut up. I don't think they're going to show the other team. I think they're going to stretch out the other team. I think the other team might be stretched out for a little bit. It's only 10:41 here. I didn't need to wake up. You didn't need to wake up. I didn't. I've not been to sleep. I haven't been to sleep since like 8 o'clock this morning. Yesterday morning. I'm fine. Do I look tired? I don't think I look tired. I even did my hair for you all. Oh, we got more stuff! Oh my god! What the hell is that? No, 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 no! Pause, go back to that. What? Oh, wow. That's stunning. And he's got a cat. He's got a cat. He's got a cat. He's got a little puss cat. The Curse of Nagash. I don't think it's Cetra. Wow. It's a bone dragon.
That's going to be a big square base.
That is indeed a very big, impressive, new, multi-part plastic
Yes, you are, Tonk.
Necrolith bone dragon available for the Tomb Kings. We can confirm that the Tomb Kings will be an army released and supported along
Necrolith bone dragon. With a puss cat. With an Egyptian puss cat.
Very early,
Chris's opponents will be boned. Who wants to be my first opponent? Would be fitting for Cetra, a huge bone dragon.
Bone dragon than the zombie dragons that we've seen in the world.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Crocodilian sort of head to it, and far less meat on its bones, perhaps, than some of the other undead constructs we've seen in the past. A very impressive model. The Tomb King obviously riding high at the top of that to give him a commanding view of the battlefield.
I wonder whether that's resin or plastic.
If you're familiar with Warhammer Fantasy, you'll know that you absolutely want to have a Tomb King in your army. He is the kind of linchpin general unit of your army, and you want to keep him nice and safe. And what safer place could there be than perched atop the back of an enormous
that's
undead
very, very cool. It's about time. Yeah, it's about time.
So, as well as being able to build him as a Tomb King,
Options.
Oh, you can put a High Leech Priest on it as well.
Priest on Necrolith Bone Dragon. This sort of beautiful little features in this that kind of worth dwelling on. So you look, you can see that kind of vulture being spawned out of sand, kind of maybe like an endless spell or something that he's kind of created and constructed out of the sands of Khemri. Lovely little details on there of like the death mask at the bottom there. That's probably what he looked like in life before old age and the ravages.
It has to be plastic, it would suck otherwise. Let's have a look, see if I can figure out.
Kind of hinting at the kind of worship of death that obviously.
Because you can sometimes figure out from the details whether it's plastic or resin.
Yeah, you get two. I mean, it's a phenomenal miniature. I think you'd be rude not to include at least one in your Tomb King.
I think it's plastic.
And the other thing that's really nice about this kit is whichever one you decide to build, if you go for the High Priest, you get a Tomb King, which you can use as like a Tomb King or a Tomb Prince on foot.
Oh, it's so good.
Kind of infantry, so,
oh, they said plastic.
One you decide to build, you also get another foot character.
That was a good guess then, wasn't it? I was looking at it going, yeah, I think that's going to be plastic.
Fantasy, kind of, you want to have some heroes in the mix, right? So, especially in a
oh.
make sure you've got enough heroes to keep your army moving forward. But yeah, this is a spectacular miniature. I think even if you've got no interest in the old world as a game system, and we know loads of people
that's amazing.
Very excited about it. But even if you just love miniatures and you want something to
that's
play,
that's amazing.
It does. I love the contrast.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm in so much trouble.
Motif here.
Yeah, loads. I think the thing that's nice about this is I think you'll paint up fairly quickly, right? You could get
Golden Demon model for sure. I don't think that's a Golden Demon model.
Most of it, the bone structure done quite quickly, and then you could really take your time over the kind of golden details.
I don't know whether that's a Golden Demon model.
We can also have some requests as well.
Yeah,
I think
a close-up of the cat.
I think it could. I think it could be if you just took the bit off the back and painted it like a throne. You know, like Andy painted the Slanesh dude on a throne. I think that would work. Which is quite good actually, because it looks like it's got a throne. It's got two separate thrones.
So if you build it as the Tomb King and you kind of keep the Lich Priest separate, you've got loads of different bits to kind of mix in the rest of your army and kind of jazz up your chariots and
so that, just imagine that on a base.
This is on its way with a bunch of other new Tomb King things launching very early in 2024.
Oh, stunning.
Lots of the Bretonian stuff that we've seen already. So
I'll paint that. I'll paint that. Thank you very much.
This looks so amazing. You look at the profile, the height that's going to come off the battlefield is going to truly be a showpiece for the army.
It's huge. It stands so much taller. I mean, you can look at that and you can kind of get the sense of it. He's quite a big infantry.
Very early 2024. New casket. A new casket.
The height of a human infantry model. So
I think they'll just cast the old casket in resin.
People are very excited about the old world, and seeing stuff like this has got me excited.
I think the old casket of souls was very very good.
That is the last of our previews. We've seen loads of cool stuff. We've seen Warhammer 40,000.
I think the old casket was so good they'll just cast it in resin. If you use the throne and the hero. Come on, what's the second kill team? I don't know, Purpley. I have no idea, Purpley. Yeah, more meant you could make one from the kit. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's true. You could have a play with that. I think the old casket is so iconically perfect, though. The old casket was a really, really nice sculpt. Wow. Wow. Okay, well, what we can do is we can turn Eddie off now, because we don't want any more of Eddie waffling. And we can go to here, and we can go to here, and we can hopefully... Oh, it's not here yet. He's still waffling. Eddie, stop waffling. There we go. Okay, so we've got ghouls. That's all the ghoul stuff. Oh, okay, so that's just that. That's ghouls. Right, well, let's go. There we go. Let's go. He's all right. He's all right. It's a really cool Necron model. I'm just a little disappointed that one of the three wasn't amped up a little bit more. But that's really cool. People are crying there's no Legions Imperialis announced. Dude, we have tons of announcement for that. Is that what chat are doing, Purpley? Are they all crying? So, he's cool. He's cool. I think I can do something cool with him. I've got some ideas for him. That I'm excited to see. So that'll be cool. I'll have to get that book. I'll definitely have to get that book. So that's that. No, we've got to go back again. And then the Dark Angels. We get Asmodai. Who looks... I think the smoke here is what's messing it up. I think the smoke here is making him look chunky. As soon as you remove the smoke, he looks much better proportioned. Chat always cry. That is why I always watch with someone else, like Chris. Oh, thank you, Avian. Also, Emperor's Children were disappointed, and I can't blame them. Why are Emperor's Children disappointed? We've got Night Lords. I'm hyped. I'm hyped for Night Lords. In fact, let's go and have a look at the Night Lords, because I really like the Night Lords. Where are the Night Lords? Where are the Night Lords? Refresh. Give me the Night Lords again. I want to have a look at the Night Lords again. God damn it. They show Deathwing but no Belial. Yeah, well, they've got to hold on to something, haven't they, Purpley? So I'm guessing... See, this is weird. Why don't these look as cool as those? What is it? I think it's just the paint. I think it's just the paint job, you know. I think it's just the darker shields. Because he looks way cooler than him, and that's an identical model. It's an absolutely identical model, pose and everything. He just looks cooler. Leave something for the knights. Well, Emperor's Children, because the fourth god, Chaos God, doesn't have an army. Well, no, but that will be like end of 10th. That'll be end of 10th. Like, we've only just had World Eaters, which was end of 9th. So it'll come. Yeah, I do like these. These are cool. I think it's just the paint job on these. The paint job on these just makes them look too plain. Paint job on these ones will make them look too plain. So I'll make the paint job look good on those. Emperor's Children will require their own codex. Yeah, they'll get their codex at the end of 10th. End of 10th. I'm not like I'm pretty sure they're going to get one at the end of 10th. It makes sense. Yeah, they're cool. Right, let's go. Come on, give me the put the Night Lords up. No, I don't want that one. I don't care about Underworlds because they were like bleh, boring. Where are the? Oh, they still haven't put the. Right, where's the Claw guy? Because the Claw guy, he's cool. Oh, they just. What is that? What is that? What's that all about? Sort it out, Games Workshop. That's acceptable. That one's alright. That's acceptable. He's cool as shit. See you later, Tonk. Have a good one, dude. Gonna dream of bone dragons, aren't I? Yeah, probably. Probably. I'm gonna refresh until we get the Night Lords so I can look at the Night Lords. And then I've got Formula One free practice in 7 minutes time, so that's good. I might go and get some more Nutella. Chris, I'd say mid-10th for Emperor's Children. End of 10th will be Loyalist Primarch. I'd heard rumours that it'll be Russ. That's a good point, yeah. Well, I don't think mid-10th, like 8 months before the end of 10th-ish. If they even relaunch, I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah, it'll be a good 2 years away, I think. It'll be a good 2 years away. Give me Night Lords. Give me Night Lords. F1 practice, they fixed all the all-conquering manhole cover. Yeah, they fixed it for free practice too, but they were 2 hours late fixing it, and then they sent everybody home. So there's a massive hoo-ha at the moment because everybody's paid thousands and thousands of pounds to come and see Formula One, and they saw 9 minutes of Formula One because they they cleared the stands for free practice too because apparently it was too late. Emperor's Children need love. They need plastic Fulgrim. It'll come, Purpley. It'll come. You know the thing about plastic Fulgrim, Purpley, which is really interesting. Forge World have done Fulgrim Ascended. So Forge World have done Demon Fulgrim. So now Games Workshop, when they do their plastic one, it's going to be a massive dick waving contest, isn't it? Because it's going to be like, well, you've done one, yeah, but ours is better. Well, yeah, you sure? So, you can imagine that the Games Workshop one is going to have to be even better. Because they want to one-up Forge World. The sculptors in Games Workshop want to one-up Forge World. So, I bet he's maybe even gone back and just been tweaked a little bit or something. Because he won't have been cast or anything yet. Come on, give me the bloody Night Lords. I want to look at the Night Lords, damn it. Refresh. No, not that. Warhammer Community. Give me Night Lords. I'm really excited about the Night Lords. Really excited about the Night Lords. So, Night Lord stuff. Night Lords, I've got 10 Warp Talons. I've got 20 Marines, which I will be able to cut up and put the new stuff on. I've got a few Dreadnoughts. I've got Corn Flesh Hounds. I've got a Lord. I've got a Master of Possession. Wow, there we go. I've just yawned. That's the first time I've yawned today. I want to see the result of the dick waving contest between Forge World and Games Workshop. Yes, definitely, Purpley. It's just going to be like a... There we go. It's just going to be Games Workshop slopping a big 12-inch dick on the table, isn't it? It's just going to be amazing. Oh, you thought you'd seen Fulgrim. You thought you'd seen Demon Fulgrim. Check this out. And I've got the Helldrake. I haven't got any rhinos, so I need to get some rhinos. And I've got a unit of Havocs, so I can do the Havocs. Although Night Lords aren't particularly havocy, and I do have Obliterators, so I've got 6 Obliterators. So I need to paint the Obliterators up for Night Lords, because that would be really cool. Demon Fulgrim doesn't even have a dick sword. Doesn't even... Right, shall we refresh and see if we've got Night Lords? Come on, give me Night Lords. Oh, they haven't got the Night Lords up yet. God damn it. I mean, they haven't got the Bone Giant up yet, Bone Dragon up yet either. What was everybody's favourite release? What was everybody's favourite reveal? Do you think we'll have a Christmas... And that's another question. Do you think we'll have a Christmas reveal, or do we have to wait for the LVO? Oh, the Night Lord is up. Purpley, you're amazing. Thank you, Purpley. Right, Masters of Terror. Have a think. I think there might be another terrifying thing. Oh, these are so good. These are so good. I'm going to have to repaint all my Night Lords. These are really cool. So... You're going to say Dark Angels. Avian, yours was Dark Angels. Anybody else? I think actually mine was the Night Lords. I think the Bone Dragon was cool. The Bone Dragon was really cool. Oh, Spike, you absolute legend.
Holy, Chris After Dark.
Chris After Dark. This is Chris After Dark. Sorry, Chris, because I do not play Night Lords. I think I've got to say the Night Lords. I think the... Oh, look at the dead Ultramarine. Dead Ultramarine. I'm going to put an Ultramarine tattoo on him somewhere. Yeah, the Bone Dragon... The Bone Dragon... Just before dawn. The Bone Dragon is good. It's really, really nice. Yeah. It is really nice. The Bow Dragon is really cool, but I think I'm most excited about the Night Lords. I think they're amazing. I think they're so cool. To be able to do a Night Lords army, a proper Night Lords army. I'm going to have to get so many of these boxes. Well, it's only going to be an upgrade sprue, isn't it? So I'll just have to get loads of the upgrade sprues. If I get 3 of the upgrade sprues, I'll have to find some people who get the box. The Bone Dragon is probably excellent, but the old world is not interesting to me. So the issue for me, yeah, more time would be amazing. The issue for me with old world is that I don't think I'm going to know enough people to be able to play it regularly. And I like playing games, so I know I play Lord of the Rings because I've got friends who play Lord of the Rings regularly. I play 40k because I play in tournaments and I like playing in tournaments, and I've got friends who are playing at a very, very high level, and I get to play against them and work it out and things like that, and play competitively 40k. Play Underworlds, or I'm going to start playing some Underworlds because that's interesting. I just don't think there's going to be enough. I'm going to paint the models. I'm really excited to paint the models again. I think I will just paint the models for like display though. I think they'll just be painted for display standard. I don't think I'm going to be painting like an army of Tomb Kings. I think I'll paint a Bone Dragon and have it sitting on the shelf. I think I'll paint a few Tomb Kings, and I want to paint the Snake Riders and paint that and put those on the shelves and things like that. I want my cool Tomb Kings again. I want to be able to paint my Tomb Kings and like Egyptian skeletons. Come on, but all the 40k stuff, like Night Lords, I'll paint Night Lords armies. Oh, yeah, super cool. These are really nice. That's a good idea, isn't it, Purpley? Yes, Faces. How are you doing? Faces, look, we got Night Lords, baby. That sounds suitably. That sounds like a suitably gruesome pairing, doesn't it, Purpley? Oh, I love that guy. That guy's got a Chaos Scar a Chaos scar tattooed on his face. The Twitch chat was entertaining as always. Was it? Hello, faces. Oh, they're really cool. I really like those. Faces, I've found an Ultramarine that I actually want to paint. Faces, I've found an Ultramarine I actually want to paint. This is going to be an Ultramarine on my Night Lord's banner. I'm going to give him a little a little Ultramarine's tattoo on his shoulder. And I'm going to have a dying Ultramarine on the banner of my Night Lords. I really like that as well. That's insane. And the claws are... Oh, they're just... Yeah, they're really nice, aren't they? They're really nice. So, okay, so let's play Spot the New Bits. So the new bit is obviously the banner, the helmets, and then that's going to be a chest piece. So that's a new chest piece. That's shoulder pads, obviously, and again another helmet. That glaive is part of the actual kit. Be interesting to know whether that's got to be a separate chest, because you're not going to be able to stick that on to whatever chest is already there. That's obviously a helmet. That's a helmet. That's part of the kit. That's new. That's cool because it's got a Night Lord symbol on it. That's a helmet. So you get helmets, or you get a little bit of a pouch to go there. You get that sword. That's another helmet. I can't remember. I think that is part of the kit at the moment. You've obviously got the cloak that he's wearing. I'd be tempted to say that, and then a missile launcher. I don't think the missile launcher is in the kit at the moment, so that's a missile launcher and a helmet. And then obviously the lightning claws, helmet. Yeah. The little bat wings on the helmets are just awesome. I'm sure Asmodee's backpack will get a lot of Death Guard use, I think. That's very true. I didn't expect Middle-earth news, and yet I'm still disappointed at the lack. Yeah, they didn't have Middle-earth on the list of things. The claw dude looks really like... It does, doesn't it? Yeah, I thought that when he popped up. The bare head. The bare head looks like very much like Kurz, like mini Kurz. I think they're amazing. These are my favourites. This is my favourite thing that's been shown off. Absolutely awesome. And then we'll just very, very quickly have a look at... Oh, that's really cool as well, to be fair. The Enforcer Tauros. The Bone Dragon's not up yet. Bone Dragon is not up yet. He was quite good. I quite like that massive ghoul dude. Yeah, his backpack's really nice. Underworld's Oryx, whatever. Night Lord's baby. Oh, Scott, thank you very, very much for following me on YouTube. Absolute legend. Codex Road back is always welcome. Yeah, Faces and Bases, we're getting sisters, aren't we? Gene Stealer Cult and then sisters, so that's going to be awesome. Little Conrad, Horus wouldn't be the only one to have mini-me's of himself. Hey Adam, how you doing? Yeah, Little Conrad. Mr. Conrad Kurz. I've got to I've got the Conrad Kurz what do we call it? Forge World model. I'm gonna try and repose it like a friend of mine. He's reposed it like the guy from the book. So we're gonna try and do that. Taking bets on G Silicon getting looted Rogel Dawns. What, in the Codex? I mean, you can do it now, can't you? I think you can do it now. You can take Battle Brothers, can't you? I think. Oh, no, you can't, can you? No. Yeah, so you'll be able to... I think you'll be able to take it in the Battle Brother reason things whenever the Codex lands. But I don't think they'll get a kit. Because you'll be able to take like 25% Astra Militarum as Battle Brothers, whatever. Like, as I would imagine, Like Gene said, the cult always have done. I do like that. I think that's a cool helmet hat as well. Right, kill team soon then for us. I hope so. Don't forget we've got the Scorpions to come out first. We still haven't had the last kill team, Striking Scorpions and the Scouts. That's got to come out soon, and then we get this one as well. Right, let's just do a quick refresh and see if we can get the Bone Dragon. Sorry, no, Bone Dragon's not up yet. Yeah, they've still not released the Scorpions and the Scouts, have they? I'm guessing that'll be soon. And this jerk Eddie didn't even announce a second kill team. No, well I think that's because these ones are so far. I mean, if the next one comes out in December, these ones are going to be coming out in what, February, March? So these will be a while away. So they've got to do another reveal. So if they do another reveal at the LVO is end of January, so they'll announce the other kill team at the end of January, and then maybe they'll come out end of February, March time, something like that. Just guessing, just like trying to think of a timeline in my head. Games Workshop releasing things in December on the regular now. How do you mean, Avian? They usually release things in December. The generic kill team upgrade bits. Yes, they do. They do, Waffles. Because this one here, that one is the generic upgrade kit. So these are all the base Chaos Space Marine box that you can get at the moment, and then the Night Lord's bits are the helmets, a few of the weapons. Things like the cloak here, which will fit on the back of some of the models and things like that. So they all fit on the current kit, and then the current kit also has that little accessory sprue. So this knife is from that accessory sprue as well. But new things, or am I too old? Yeah, Avian. Yeah, you'll get some new things in December. You'll get releases in December. Our local Games Workshop are getting Christmas Army boxes in stock this time round. Not happened since Armageddon. Nice one, Faces. Which ones are you going to get? Gonna go lie down. Headache is back. Thanks for the stream and hype. No worries, Purpley. I'm going to finish in a second as well, so I can go and watch some Formula 1, and then probably get some sleep before So I'm streaming in 6 hours time. Guys. So make sure you tune back in, because I might have something cool to show you all. Maybe. I don't know what's up for pre-order tomorrow, but I might have something cool to show you all, which I can't talk about for another 6 hours. Right. Thank you very much, everybody. I'm really excited about the Night Lords. I think the Night Lords will be amazing. I'll probably be sleeping in 6 hours' time. Purpley, I think you can guess what I'll be showing. Our character presumes that. Okay, see you in 6 hours. Hopefully it's an Ultras Epic army. Why would it be an Ultras Epic army? Might be blue, though. Right, I don't think anybody is going to be on, but we'll just check. No, nobody's on. So I'm not gonna raid anybody. I'm just gonna finish there. Let's just have a quick check and see if the dragon is up yet. No, it's not. Right, thank you very much, everybody. You're all amazing. I will see you all in 6 hours' time. I'm going to watch a little bit of Formula 1, and then I'm going to go and zonk out myself. Take care. Thank you for all the amazingness, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I'll see you all today in a little while. Go and have a nap. I'll see you in a bit. Take care. Bye-bye. Super cool. Oh my God, so good. Night Lords, baby.